Today's lesson is 4.2 in our Go Math book. We're on page 177, and our lesson is about using compensation. The essential question is, how can you make an addend a 10 to help solve an addition problem? The directions tell us to draw quick pictures to show the problems. So our first problem says Kara has 47 stickers. She buys 20 more stickers. How many stickers does she have now? So we're going to do a quick picture of that. Kara has 47 stickers. So we're going to do 4 10s and 7. And then she buys 20 more stickers. So we're going to do 2 10s. Now if we write those numbers, we have 47 plus 20. So when I go to figure out my answer, I'm going to have a 2-digit number. I'm going to look at my ones first. I have 7 ones here, and there are no ones over here, so I know that 7 is going to go in my ones place. And then I have 4 10s here. Here's my 4. And I have 2 10s here. So if I add the 4 10s and the 2 10s, I have 6 10s. So the answer is that Kara has 67 stickers. Our second problem is Tyrone has 30 stickers and buys 52 more stickers. How many stickers does he have now? So he has 30, so we're going to do 3 10s, and he buys 52 more. So we're going to do 5 10s and 2 more. So that is 30 plus 52. So again, I know I'm going to have a 2-digit number, and I look at my ones. I have 2 ones here. I don't have any ones here, so I'm going to have 2 ones. And I have 3 10s, and I have 5 10s. And if I put those together, I have 8 10s, because 30 plus 50 is 80. 82 is how many stickers Tyrone has. We're going to turn our paper over. We're going to the top where it says Model and Draw. Take ones from an addend to make the other addend the next tens number. Adding can be easier when one of the addends is a tens number. So we have been doing that. We have been taking from one ones and putting it over with another so that we can make a 10. Now we're going to do it with 2 2-digit numbers. So we started with 25, and we were adding 48, and they looked at the larger ones number. This has a 5, this has an 8. This one doesn't need as many. So how many do you need to get to the next 10? You need 2 to take that up to the next 10. So if you take 2 and put them over there, now you have 23 left here. So we took 2 and put them over there. And we don't have 48 anymore because we took that up to the next 10. We have 50. And 23 plus 50, well, we can look at our ones. We have 3 ones and 0 ones, so we know that's going to be 3. And 2 10s and 5 10s, and that's going to be 7. So we have 73. So let's look at 37 plus 25. So if you look at your 2 ones digits, 7 is greater than 5, so we're going to break apart that 5. And we know that we need 3 more ones to take that to a 10. So they come over here, and we take those 3, and we're going to move them over there so they're not here anymore. They are going to be over here so that we can make a 10. So now instead of 37, we have 40. We have a number that's a tens number. What do we have left over? We have 2 10s and these 2 ones. So 22. So if we add those, a 0 and a 2, it's going to give us 2 ones, and 4 10s and 2 10s, it's going to give us 6 10s, 62. So we have 27 plus 46. I look at my ones. We have a 7 and a 6, so the ones is bigger. We're going to break apart that 6. And how many do I need here to make that 7 into a 10? I need 3 of them. So I'm going to take 3 of these, I'm going to put it over here, and do my 3. These have been moved. So now I have made this into a new 10. So I don't have 27 here anymore, I have 30. And I don't have 46 anymore because we took away those 3. We do have 4 10s and we have 3 1s. So now we have 30 plus 43. So if we look at our 1s, we have a 0 and a 3. It's going to give us 3. And then we have 3 10s and 4 10s. 3 plus 4 is 7. So we have 73. Then we have 14 and 29. If I look at my 1s, there's a 4 and a 9, so the 9 is larger. We're going to break apart the 4. How much do I need to make this 9 into a 10? I only need 1, don't I? I'm going to use one of those, put it over here, and cross that out. So now I don't have 14 anymore. I have 1 10 and 3 1s. So I have 13 because I used 1. And I don't have 29 here anymore. I went to the next 10. I have 30. So my 1s, 3 1s and 0 is 3, and I have 1 10 and 3 10s. It's 4. The answer is 43. Let's go to the next page. And you're going to do exactly the same thing here. You are going to break apart one of the 1's numbers so that you can make a 10. I like to leave the larger 1's number alone and break apart the smaller one, but you don't have to. You can do it whichever way you want. You can break apart whichever one you want to. So you will be breaking apart one of your 1's numbers to be able to take the other number to a 10. Go ahead and complete all of those. On the back side, it says to solve, write, or draw to explain. Zach finds 38 twigs, Kelly finds 27 twigs. How many twigs do the 2 children find? So we're going to come right up to the top of the box. Don't do this in the middle. You need to have some space. 38 plus 27. So we're going to do quick pictures of that. We've got 3 10s and 8 1s. And then we'll do the 27. 2 10s and 7 1s. So if I look at my 1s, this one has 8, this one has 7. I'm going to keep the 8, I'm going to break apart that 7. So how many do I need over here to take that 8 to the next 10? What do I need to add to an 8? I need to have 2 more. Doesn't matter where I take them from. And then I can put the 2 over here. So now you need to figure out what this number is, what your second number is, and what your answer is. Number 10, the chart shows the leaves that Philip collected. He wants a collection of 52 leaves using only 2 colors. Which 2 colors of leaves should he use? So we have green leaves, there are 27, brown leaves, there are 29, and yellow leaves, there are 25. And he wants to have 52. So a little trick or strategy that I'm going to use is I look at my 52 and I see that I have to have a 2 in the 1's place. So I'm going to look over here and see which 2 1's numbers I could add that would give me a 2 in the 1's place. So if I added the 7 and the 9, what is 7 plus 9? That's 16. That is not going to give me a 2 in the 1's place. Well, if I add the 9 and the 5, what is 9 plus 5? That would give me 14. That would not give me a 2 in the 1's place. What if I added the 7 and the 5. 7 and 5, how much is that? 7 plus 5 would be 12. There is the 2 in the ones place that I need. So he would do it with green leaves and with yellow leaves. Number 11, Keisha sees 28 small trees at the park. She sees 14 tall trees at the park. How many trees does she see at the park? So we need to get a total here. So up at the top of your box here, so that you have some space, we're going to do the 28 plus 14. Okay, now we need to do a quick picture of those. So the 28 is 2 10s and 8 1s. And the 14 is 1 10 and 4 1s. So the 8 is the larger number. I'm not going to break that one apart. I'm going to break apart the 4. So if I have 8, how much more do I need to get to a 10? I need to have 2 more. Right? So I'm going to put those 2 there. Cross those out. So how much is here now? How much is here? And what's your total going to be? When you have completed all of those, you are done with your assignment.